How often do you use social networks in your classroom? 1 to 2 times a week, 3 to 5 times a week, 1 to 2 times a month, 3 or more times a month, or other.
I would say probably because I'm not teaching on a regular basis, probably never's closer to.
Okay. If you had or have social networks, would you follow your students? Yes, no, or other? Explain.
Um, I would probably say no, just because I like to keep my personal life separate from the kids. If I had a library Facebook page, then I would be willing to follow. But as far as my own personal Facebook, I just assume keep that separate.
Yeah. Do you think using social networks would make students do more work? Yes, no, or other?
I would say probably yes. I remember I used to be a librarian at North Middle, and one of the assignments the English teacher gave, they could text their assignment, or they could write it in text form. She said everybody turned the assignment in. So I think sometimes if you do it the way you like it, that maybe more kids will participate.
How many social networks do you have? 1 to 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 8, or more than 8?
I would say 1 to 2.
Do you think social networks have affected students' lives, good or bad?
I think there's probably both sides to it. I think for a lot of kids it's been good because it does keep everybody connected. It's easy, instant communication, but I also think it's gotten in the way of people's priorities. Sometimes students want to spend more time on the social networking instead of doing their assignments. So it's been a good and a bad.
Why do you not use social networks? Too distracting, don't know how, too public, or other?
I would say all the above. Some of them they are a little confusing as to how to make them all work. Time consuming, I waste a lot of time on Facebook and that kind of stuff. But I still think they have a good place.
What percentage of students do you think are on social networks during school? Less than 25%, 25 to 50, 51 to 70.